Hi guys, welcome to Easy Peasy Gardening. I'm your gardener friend Ruchi, and today I want to talk about curry plant. It's the beginning of fall, and if you have a mature curry plant, you will notice that it has started to grow seeds, and they will mature, they'll become black, and after some time they will drop, and maybe in a few months some of them will grow. Curry seeds are quite reticent, but uh, I have found that it's the easiest way to grow more curry plants. So I want to show you what to do with this curry seeds so that they grow, they survive over the winters and then they grow into big plants. So if you look at these seeds, some of them are green, some of them are turning red, and some of them are black. So you're going to just pick the ones that are black. So as I said, they don't grow that easily, so we need to help them. So the first thing is that when you choose a seed, make sure it is not dry, because if the seeds have been there on the plant for a long time, they kind of shrivel and then they dry up. So you want to take the plump seeds, and then uh, you need to remove that black skin from the seeds. I don't have big nails, so I can't use those to peel them. So I'm using this tweezer, and so even if a little bit of skin comes out, that helps. I'm keeping them in water so that they don't dry up while I'm peeling the other ones, because it's kind of a little tedious job to peel these tiny seeds. I added one more seed here. And in this container, I have good potting soil mix, and it has drainage at the bottom. I have watered it thoroughly, and then I have put these markers because these are the places where I'll put the seeds. As more seeds ripen, I'm going to pick them and put them here, so that I don't forget and plant them too closely. So another thing is that you could try divided planter, and last year I did that. The problem with that is that because those are small pods, and when you water them, they become dry very quickly. You have to keep watering them very often, and because this has to survive over the winters, it is kind of difficult to keep them hydrated for next 6 months in those small containers. So that's why this time I am using this big container. So I'm just going to take one seed and remove my marker and make a hole and just put it here, like about an inch deep. And I'm going to just leave it outside in the sun, because it's the weather is good. It, as I said, these seeds are reticent, so it will take a few weeks, like 3 to 4 weeks, for them to germinate, and then I'll just keep you posted. So over next 2 months, as I saw more seeds becoming ripe, I picked them and just planted them in this container. So I made two containers in which probably I planted 20 seeds each. It's been about 6 weeks, and you can see some of the seeds have started germinating. I moved this planter inside as weather started to become cold, and they are sitting on a south facing window. So it's been a couple of months that we planted these seeds, and in winters I brought this inside, and it is sitting in a sunny window facing south, and you can see some of the seeds have grown, and they're still growing. Like you can see, this one just sprouted, and these have been there for maybe a month or so. It's been about 4 months, and I was just moving this planter outside in sun when this accident happened. So all my seedlings, they have come off, and They have good roots, I can see those, but now I'll have to transplant them. I wasn't planning to, but I'm going to do that now. So I have transplanted them. Some of them are pretty strong, so I think they are fine. And some which are a little weak, I'm going to keep them inside a plastic container and cover the lid so that they stay in warm and humid conditions, and we'll see if they all survive. So it's been 2 weeks when that accident happened. I planted those small plants here and they seem to be doing fine. This is where the original container was. This was the second container, and you can see some more seeds are growing. And here are the younger plants that I had kept in this container, um, so that I cover the lid and they stay in warm and humid conditions. So four of them are doing well. This one is not doing that great, and this one has died. So these were the very young ones. So I was doubtful right from the beginning, but that's fine. That always happens. It takes a lot of time for these plants to grow from seeds. So you have to be really patient. I started planting these seeds in the month of October, and it is March, and some of the seeds are still growing. So don't give up very quickly on these. Just keep watering them, keep the soil moist. And if you start to see one or two seeds growing, that's a good indication. Just keep doing the same and keep it in a warm place. And very soon you will have so many curry plants. So I'll wait, for these plants to go a little bigger. Maybe, if they are about 6 to 7 inches tall, then I can transplant them in a bigger container or in the ground. And one other thing is that, not all the seeds will grow. So if you planted 20 seeds and maybe 7 or 8 seeds grew, that is good. You don't think that if you will plant two seeds and all two will grow. So plant a lot of seeds, as your seeds are maturing on your plant, just pick them, peel them, and plant them. So I hope this video was useful to you. If you have any questions, leave a comment and I'll try to answer as soon as possible. If you like this video, press the like button, subscribe to our channel, and don't forget to share it with your friends and family. And I'll see you next time. Happy gardening. Bye.